Salutations, this is Grimdevel, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're Grimdevel, the nimble felon of Nemelex Zoba, and we're really leaning into the Nemelex. I'm starting to really want to lean into Nemelex here. We're getting our invocations up only to a target of 6. Our fighting and unarmed combat are almost at their caps, at which point we'll probably turn on some more ice magic. We don't have a lot of spells in our spell book, but we've got a good amount of ice spells. I would really love to get Summon Ice Beast online, and of course Hailstorm. And we'll probably want to get those soon. But we've got Freeze, Frozen Ramparts, and Ozokubo's Armor very well castable. We also found some really nice rings, which we're going to be wearing most of the time. We've got a Ring of Evasion that we're not wearing because we've got these willpower rings on that give us a lot of RC, some R Poison, Fly, extra Dexterity, which is really useful for us, and 2 pips of resist of RN. What was it? Resist negative? Is it RNeg? RN? Whatever. And yeah, so we did die a couple of times. We have died, which on the character screen here it does, which is, shift %, does show you how many lives you have and how many deaths you've had. We've died twice. We have 1 extra life right now. And the way felids work is that it's kind of better to, if you're going to die and lose lives, better to do it earlier in the game, because you lose an experience level that you can regain, but of course it takes much less experience to regain that level you lost if it's an earlier level. So all in all, dying a couple of times this early in the game, not the worst. Like it could have been. We're in an okay position. We also have an extra life. You cap out on extra lives, by the way, at 2. You can't have more than 2 extra lives at any one time. So we're really dying twice in the Bailey. Not that terrible. It wasn't Bailey, right? We went to a Bailey, yeah. So yeah, Nemelex, I just gotta remember to use these cards. We're getting cards more frequently. We've got this triple draw skill, which draws 3 cards from any deck and allows you to choose 1 to play, discarding the other 2, but there is a chance of failure. So we want to really reduce that by getting our invocations up. All right, we're on Dungeon 9. We do have an entrance to Lair, and we have our poison now, but let's explore Dungeon 10 first, I think. A little bit of Dungeon 10. I don't like the start of this because we can't use our Frozen Ramparts. Hailstorm would be good here, but not super castable yet. You know what? Let's go down a different staircase. An Unseen Heart, which would be dangerous if we couldn't naturally see invisible. Let's start by Frozen Rampartsing. And it's been, to be candid, it's been a little bit since I last recorded the first 2 episodes. Maybe even like a couple of weeks, so I've got to refresh my memory here about what all the keybinds are. Frozen Ramparts, I have on B. Boom. I will Ozokubo up. And attack. Ooh. How much damage can you do? Let's be careful here. 12. Okay. I do have wands. I think this is okay. Let's Ozokubo again. And not Ozokubo, Ramparts. It's intentionally staying away from me. There we go. Alright. Healed up. There's a scroll that is of no use to us. Do I have any... no, I have no Identify scrolls. Here's a spell book. Translocations. Oh, and Storm Form. That's fun. That's a spell that I've never actually used. We used Manifold Assault a lot in our recent Vinestalker run. And Blink is, of course, very useful. And we may end up... Not as useful for us because we're fast, but still very useful. We can get cornered. I'm just going to go ahead and memorize it, actually. Yeah. Memorize Blink. Well, no, we can run away from you, so you're not all that scared. Let's see if we can stab you. I can, but how much damage can you do? A ton. Like, you could one-shot off. So I'm going to run away. And once I get here, see if we can't kill you with one... Oh, I miscast it, so no, run away. All right, different staircase. I guess this staircase. Hey, Howler Monkey. Yeah, come to me. I'm going to Ozokubo. I'm going to do one of these. Good. Right, the Wraith is not going to be hurt by the cold attacks. Not much. All right, you will be. Come at us. More. Okay, good. Oh. Ozokubo. Great. Oh, hello, troll. I'm gonna back up a bit. This is a good spot. Let's Ozokubo. Let's Ramparts. How much damage can you do? Yeah, just more than we have, but you'd really have to max out. You hit us for 1 hit point. Let's go a little more. We do have 1 extra life. Nice. Very, very good. We got more cards. And I think these cards do have a maximum size. The decks have a maximum size, I believe. Which is another reason we really want to use them. Do we have any Arc Erosion? No. We don't. Wand of Flame. If you're in the water, but... Yeah, I really don't love this. I'm just going to back up. You know what? Let's check out Lair. Let's check out Lair. Since we've got our poison... We're prepared for the monsters down here, right? Everything is scary. Oh, alright. I'm gonna stair dance here. This is not a great entrance to Lair. And also, the entrance to Lair is not great for us up here because it's not on a wall for rampartsing. Let's stair dance a little more. Yeah, this is a little scarier. But we can run away from all of these things. Very important. Boom. How much damage can you do? 18? Okay, good to know. Ooh. We're still okay. The elephant's a little scarier. Oh, right, and we didn't look at your damage. Up to 20. Yeah, let's run away at this point. Yep. We should go up a stair. And heal up. Hello. I don't know where the other thing is, so let's... Okay, let's see how we do here. This thing can also trample us and push us back. All right, nice. I love killing red enemies. Training target for fighting reached. I think we do want to get these other things online. Summon Ice Beast. Let's turn Ice back on. Let's get it up to 9. We'll get Conjurations to 3. I'm gonna get Translocations. I just realized we have tremendous aptitude for. Let's just let that up to 2. That'll be nothing for us. Summonings. Fine, get it up to 4. That's a bunch. We're still getting invocations. We'll probably want invocations higher than what we're training it to. I didn't really want to come down here, did I? We have our poison. Oh, you know what? This is okay with our poison. Close this. Let them come to us. Great. Then we're going to ramparts. This shouldn't be too difficult, as long as we've got our poison. We've got our armor on. This thing's confused. Great. Still have our armor. Come to me. Good. Excellent. Demonologist I don't love. Close the door. Do this again. We want to kill you before you make any scary demons. Okay. Another thing. Miscast. Let's do that again. And I don't have enough for Ozakubo, but I think we're okay here. Two-headed ogre. Let's run away. Go back up. There's that yak. This should be fine. Good. Okay. We pulled some things out from the lair successfully. Let's do it again. One elephant. Boom. Boom. Alright. Attack. 20 damage. Okay. It's just 20 damage, right? No, and then you could trunk slap for 5. So that's 25%. 25 damage. You could kill us, but that's highly unlikely. Okay, now you can't kill us. I'm watching our health. Alright, now back up. Now run away. Do this, though. Oh, you didn't follow me. Oh, there you are. Yep. Okay, you're being smart. Nice. Yep, translocations level 2. Amazing. We are level 11. Blink is already at 8%. I would like Blink a little higher. Or a little lower, I guess. So yeah, it would be really easy to get Manifold Assault on well castable. Is that smart for us to do with our claws? I mean, we are trying to get our fighting and unarmed combat up. And with our translocations aptitude so high, I do think we are going to want to pursue Manifold Assault, but not right now. Okay, let's keep going. Elephants are knocking us off of the stairs, which I don't love. I don't like having to explore areas we don't know much about. I walked into the cane toad. That was a Kubo. There we go. But the game now thinks that we can take on elephants a little better. Oh, we have 2 scrolls of Identify. Let's identify some of these potions. Mutation. And Ambrosia. Okay. So Invocations we stopped. Oh, we can deal 4 now. We have enough piety for deal 4, which is deals 4 cards from a deck in the time it would normally take to draw a single one. So that's just like going all out. How much piety does that take? Small piety. And triple draw, moderate piety. Yeah, triple draw is very like, this is specifically what I want to use from this assortment. And deal 4 is just like a bunch of chaos. Let's get Invocations up to 9. Okay. 2 elephants. I think this is okay because we are faster than they are. Let it come. There we go. Oh, they're both. This isn't great for Ozakubo. Yeah, they just keep pushing me back. Ooh, okay. Go upstairs. Heal up. Go back down. And let's hope we don't get pushed back again. Ugh. Yeah, these things are annoying for us, huh? Whoops. Yeah, I don't like being attacked by 2. I didn't think about this. Okay. Worked out. 34 is okay. Or hit points I'm talking about. Okay, great. Okay, we killed all the elephants. And we got another scroll of Identify. And Identify a potion of Lig. Could be handy. And we found, okay, nice. Ring of resist corrosion. That's an interesting axe. Reach cleave. I'm not familiar with this. This is obviously an unran dart. Would be a very cool weapon with the right character. Blink frogs. Yeah, come over here, blink frogs. Yeah, you see me. Ozukubo. Here we go. Yeah, you're just gonna... Whoops. Okay, you are staying there for a little bit. Ozukubo. Ramparts. Yeah, a lot of things in Lair are going to be susceptible to cold and get slowed by cold attacks. So we should... That's a big advantage for us here in Lair. That includes hydras. Tons of things here are cold-blooded. Unarmed is level 9. Okay, so we're not trading that anymore either. We're just doing ice magic and invocations, huh? Okay. I think we're going to want more dodging. Let's get that to 12. But I like invocations and ice magic as the focus right now. Blinks at 4%. I think that's fine until we're ready to do more translocations. Okay. I think Komodo dragons are cold-blooded. Yes, they are. All right, Frozen Ramparts. I know Zukuba's armor is obviously coming in very handy here. All right, Wand of Roots. Let's see if we can't stab Joseph to death. Ah, not quite. Ozukubo. There we go. Nice, all right. Not a big problem. Curious what Joseph had. All right, we have our poison. Yeah, Manifold Assault would be good just to have any ranged attack right now. Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to kind of wake up. Ozukubo. They are cold-blooded. Yaks are not cold-blooded, but that's okay. Yaks are not very difficult. Not normal yaks. So. Great. All right. Water Moccasin is probably faster than we are, but is cold-blooded. Invocation level 7. Triple draw is down to 3%. Not bad. Yeah, I really got to use more of these cards. I mean, if anything is even remotely dangerous, I should be using those cards. Although running away is also a very viable option for us. More cards. Nice. I think 26 or 27, I think, is the max in a deck. Probably 27, knowing this game. Great. Resist Corrosion Ring. Let's go down to Lair 2. Lair 1 was not bad, although we didn't have to fight any hydras. Hydras are going to be scary. Wolves probably have resist cold. No, they don't. Great. Come to me. Yeah, I kind of forgot that multiple of them could attack me in this position, but they're not that tough. I should probably, you know what, all of these floors, I should probably look at all of the staircases so that we know where to run to if we need to run away. Since we are the kind of character that will often need to flee. All right, Komodo Dragon. Ozukubo. Good. And you can see, like, our fighting is not terrible. Where'd you go? Blink Frog. There you go. Good. Bunch of them. Yeah, this is a good spot. Between two, like a 2 wide corridor with frozen ramparts, you get a big area. Because you're next to walls on both sides. Come to me. Okay. We don't need any rings of See Invisible. We've got plenty of our cold, so I'm not very scared of the Rhyme Drake. It will not be susceptible to cold. Yeah, it's resistant to cold, but I've got to put on Ozakubo's armor and just scratch it up. Great. Should maybe increase our stealth a little bit. I'm going to do that, because we have really good stealth aptitude, too. Let's at least just get it to 6. It's going to go a long way since we don't wear armor. Alright. I've got Ozakubo on. Waiting for these guys to come up to me. There we go. And again. Nice. Water Charming. Evocations would probably be nice, too. We've got some wands. We've got some wands, and we might need to use them. Let's get that to 6. Trading a bunch of stuff right now, but 2 of the things have really high aptitude. We'll get there quick. Everything's got a pretty low target. I think I'm fine here. Orange Demon, you do a lot of poison, right? Yeah, you do poison. And don't you have reach? I feel like you have reach, although I'm not seeing it here. Can we sneak up to you? Oh, right, and you're right, a Maimon. And I think this is a newish monster. I think these guys are all, a Maimon always has one of these orange, whatever they're called. So yeah, these are poison folks. A Maimon is a poison demon. And we do have our poison, but still, I don't... You've got a... Oh, -1 Demon Whip. Okay. Could be scarier, but... This is actually not a bad position. You're not resistant to cold, are you? Okay, good. Let's use a Draw Destruction. What did that do? The Maimon was unaffected. Let's do another one. Summoning is our most powerful thing here. I just polymorphed a Maimon into a Rhyme Drake, which means that they drop their whip. We want to kill the Rust Devil first. In fact, we may want to put on our Corrosion. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put on our Corrosion. I think this is better, though. Which one are we replacing? Let's replace the Fly one. All right, and I'm going to stab the... Let's get rid of the Rust Devil first, actually. I think that's the scare. Yeah, it's already corroded us. Okay. How much damage can you do? 8. All right, we're fine. Good. All right. The destruction card helped. And I did actually look up the different destruction cards, but that was like a week ago, and I don't remember what they all are. I did try to... I started looking up, like, Nemelex information, and I promptly forgot all of it. All right, I'm just gonna... No, let's do this. Okay. Okay, great. Excellent. That was a tough enemy we killed. More cards. Yeah, it seems like we're maxing out at 26, doesn't it? More cards. You know what? I think we max out at 13, 26, and 13. I think we have as many as we're going to get. And because there's so much, you know, you get more cards, the more, and Piety with Nemelex, the more you explore, and Lair has a lot to explore before finding enemies sometimes, especially on like Lair 2. So, let's see. We can now stack 5. Draws 5 cards from your choice of decks, allows you to sort them into any order. Subsequently, you can draw these cards in the order you choose. Reusing this ability will discard the current stack. Yeah, okay. Triple draw is down to 1%. Alright, I think I'm fine with everything we're doing here. Summon Ice Beast is now castable. Hailstorm could use a little love. Conjurations. Let's just keep with the ice magic. I do want to get Hailstorm online, though. All right, let's go down. All right, and just like before, let's go down to every staircase here. Okay. We want to stay by walls as an ice mage. Let's read Identify. Nice. Potion of Resistance. Yeah, Nemelex goes to deal but finds we have enough cards. We might as well use some of these, right? But by the same token, like, I just need to really use them liberally. Oh, nice! All right, we're getting our stealth up for sure. This is fine. Yeah. Ooh. How much damage can you... 26 damage. You could kill us. You're fast, too. Alright. Here is a situation. Well, let's just drink a potion of curing to start. Mitigate more damage. And then let's use a destruction card. Excellent. Hey, we reach level 12, and we get a little bit of AC and additional RC. So, oh, right, I never put that ring back on. We definitely want to put that ring back on instead of resist corrosion. And we now have full resist cold. Another scroll of Identify. Potion of Heal Wounds. 1 potion of Heal Wounds. Okay. I can't get out of this. This is a little... Alright, let's bring the cane toad up. Great. Alright, and let's bring up some elephants. I would love to only be able to be attacked by one of them at a time. Let's see if we can do this. And how, let's see how, yeah, of course. Okay. Great. Let's get back here. Sometimes I'm rampartsing before Ozokuboing. These are real verbs, I promise. And I shouldn't be. I should always be Ozokuboing first. All right, invocations to 8, stealth to 5. Cool. Hey, Bog Body, can I wand to flame you in there? Is that dumb? I think you do cold damage, right? Yeah, so this should be okay. Let's use a flame. Just because you're in some water there. Are you resistant to cold? Resistant to fire and cold and drowning. Only resistant to drowning, but you can drown it, apparently. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, you're not gonna come in? Come on. Dude. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, our it just kept Bolt of Colding us, and with our full RC, it's really not doing a whole lot. You're not gonna approach me? Ugh. Ozokubo, Frozen Ramparts. Alright, this elephant can't push us anywhere, so that's good. Bogbody, come on. There we go. Don't love that, okay. Okay. Excellent. Right, we're flying. I kind of forgot that. Do we pick up any rings or anything that I've missed? No. We're getting some evocations though, and I think that might come in useful. Okay, Hailstorm is now also yellow, so we can feel safer casting that. And I think we may start casting Hailstorm as a ranged attack when it meets the moment. All right, into Lair 4. Not doing too bad as a felid Ice Mage, which is not something that I thought we would be doing very well doing. I am scared of the 5-headed Hydra. Let's see. 18 times 5 is a bunch. 90. It's 90. That's a lot. I mean, that's, 32% chance for each to hit, and that's the max damage. So it's not going to do that, but it can do a ton of damage. And let's start by just, drawing destruction on you. Great! That is excellent. Back up. Ozokubo. Ramparts. Another destruct. You know what? He's acided. I'm going to strike. And you're slowed now. Nice. Oh, we got more translocation spells. Oh, man. These are maybe good. Including Lesser Beckoning. Because if people won't walk into our ramparts, Lesser Beckoning would make them. We have 6 spell levels. None of these are that crucial, although Teleport Other I feel like could be. Let's get Teleport Other and save the rest of our spell levels for now. What am I doing? Okay. I feel like we could use a source of regen. Very badly, actually. Yep, okay. You can do 34 damage. Let's escape. Draw escape. Clouds. That did not really help us. Draw escape again. I drew the same card. All right, let's use Wand of Acid here. Okay, good. More cards. Great. So many cards. Okay, couldn't stab the polar bear. And the polar bear, I'm assuming, is resistant to cold. It is. But just resistant. It will still do a little bit. And you're gonna get angry. There you go. Let's draw some destruction. What did I do? Jolted. Nice. Okay. Our AC is 10 with Ozokubo now because we got a little more AC when we leveled up, and we got our thick and shaggy fur. How many lives do we have? 1. Still just 1 life. Extra life. Nice. The extra stealth is nice. Alright, we're maxed out on cards again. We should really be using some summoning cards when we're in trouble. Well, let's just use one now. Draw summoning. Oh, look at this. Amazing. So powerful. Okay. We didn't really need it. It's just like, we're getting cards way faster than we can use them, so I should really be liberally using them. Oh, and now our AC is 11 when we use Ozokubo's armor. I think that's just from our ice magic going up, which is really nice. Ozokubo's armor has a power. It's at 38%. It can still get more powerful with more spell casting and with more ice magic. I think spell casting helps things go up in power. I did not think I'd be able to stab you. Okay. All right. Get slowed. Nope. We killed you before you could do that. Oh. Well, here's the Altar of Jiva, which does a little bit make me regret going Nemelex instead of hoping that we would find a Jiva shrine. But, I mean, who knows? We might not have gotten to Jiva. We might not have gotten this far had we not been embracing Nemelex. So, and I've been enjoying Nemelex. I feel like we owe Nemelex here. All right. I think this is a good place to put in a cut. We're on Lair 4, about to go into level... You know what? Let's drop into Lair 5 and just see. Ooh, we hear a distant snort. We've got an 8-headed Hydra here. You know what? I'm going to go down this staircase. Whoops. Okay, better. And I'm going to immediately wand to flame this thing. And it's dead. Okay. We may want to read some scrolls to see if we can hopefully get a magic mapping scroll and try to find the labyrinth or whatever it's called now. I don't think it's called a labyrinth anymore. But honestly, like, it's very likely that it might be too tough for us. Distant. It was distant here, and it was distant down here, which makes me think it's got to be just, like, in between. In any case, we'll look for that next episode. I enjoyed playing with you, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.